What I did do, I started out with this. When I bought my shampoos and stuff, I started out with this and had it in a applicator bottle, in a Do Grow All applicator bottle. But I found that after like 3 weeks of using that oil, my hair was just eating it. Like, I was having that problem. My hair is used to petroleum type. My hair is used to like cream stuff. Cause like, again, like I told y'all, I was using the carrot cream and it was really working out for me. So I was telling, a friend of mine, I was like, no, I really need something that's like more like a cream to really hold on my hair, because I was having to put oil in my hair every day. And I knew I'd already checked my health regimen wise, eating and stuff, so that wasn't a problem. I was getting proper hydration and everything, and I just couldn't understand why my hair was eating it up. I'm gonna tell y'all why I found out. Just because it was growing, it was doing what it's supposed to do. My hair was just growing excessively because I was feeding it the proper stuff. Before, in the past, I didn't have that problem because I wasn't really feeding it like it was supposed to be, or washing it like it needed to be. Because I was doing my proper regimen, it was eating the oil up. Hungry. So what I did, I bought this argan oil. It's $4.99 from where I got it from. The cream, because I think they sell an oil too. It's not oil like this. It's a cream, and y'all just watch me rub it in my hands. I took this, and I took maybe about this much of this cream out of there, and mixed it with this, with the Mega Growth Profectiv Mega Growth oil, and I didn't put that much oil in it. And this is why you got this effect. I can spray this out of this bottle. I spray this out of this bottle every day, as you can tell. I got a little buildup on there. I need to clean that up. I'm gonna clean up all that stuff once I get done talking to y'all. I be on the go, so And what I started doing, I not only put it in the spray. I recently put it in the spray bottle about a month ago. I guess that's not as recent, but I put it in the Do Grow applicator bottle, and with that, I added this, the Mega Growth, and picked up a bottle of tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is excellent. Tea tree oil helps with the itching. But I'm going to get to that in a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. Originally, this is all I used and put in that applicator bottle. And I would go through my scalp with it. Just, on the tops. And the top part is where I get really dry sometimes. And in the back and on the edges. I just was doing it like that. And what I would do after doing that, I would rub it in. All on the scalp. Not the hair, the scalp. I didn't have to do that more than 2 times a week. So the cream really did what the oil was needing to do, because I was just wanting to use the oil, put the oil on my hair twice every week. It wasn't working out. It was just eating it up. And then what was happening, I started having to put so much on because it was eating it up so quickly. And I wasn't putting nothing on my head, on top of my head, while I was at work, that like, I didn't like the effect it was giving, because I was using too much oil to get it the oil up for that day. That it started, as my hair started growing, when I would lean my head back or moving in and out of my car, it was getting on my work shirt, and that's not cute. Like, that's not good. Uniformity in this profession is everything. So, and I would have to wash the shirt, you know what I'm saying, which I'm gonna wash anyway, but I didn't want that to end up being something permanent. And the cleaners was having a tough time dealing with it. I didn't want that to become an issue. So what I did, I got the cream with it, and that worked out perfect. Or whatever. But I didn't use too much because I didn't want it to clog up my pores. But which this stuff here is so thin and so good, it's probably impossible for that to happen. But anyway, it's always possible to use too much. But anyway, what I also started doing, I started adding some tea tree oil to it. And the reason for that was because I was getting a little itch after a certain point. So I put in an applicator bottle, by itself. It was a little applicator bottle like this. Tea tree oil. And when it would itch really bad, when I was getting close time to needing to wash and stuff, I would go through it, and it did pretty good. It held off pretty good. So anyway, that was my process with my afros, my picks, so on and so forth. I would suggest y'all to get y'all a calendar. Use your calendar so you can stay on top of what you're doing. I write everything on my calendar when I did my wash, with my design essentials. I don't write when I'm put in my little things here and stuff, because that's a daily thing I do. This I just know I was going to do twice a week. And even I got to the point when I put it in the spray bottle. The reason why I put it in the spray bottle and had it in the applicator too, I was taking this and spraying it in my hand, and my afro started getting so big that I would take it and put it in my hand and just rub it across the hair to give it a good shine. It was doing that well for me. So I mean, it wasn't excessive. I wasn't excessively putting anything on my hair, but and I got to the point toward the end, I stopped using that and was just using my oil and water. It is what it is.